Fortnite. Any person doesn't need an explanation what game is it. The game that conquered the entire earth, breaking all records of online games and making Fortnite which should be a regular story game before becoming the king of Battle Royale. But the thing was that the game is most iconic for it is crossovers. Fortnite has done collab with almost everyone from WWE to Punk by QB. In short, with everyone that exists, Marvel, DC, celebrities, characters from movies, cartoons and TV shows. Everything. It's Epic Games doing collab for a very good example of live service game. Even it was hard to imagine that in 2024, Fortnite will not be the usual Battle Royale with Reaper skins, the Reaper looking like a John Wick, skins from the Battle Pass Season 4 in the guise of Marvel superheroes. You can say that Fortnite leaks all the collabs and no more. But the game also updated with new items, weapons, location, a bit of lore, live events, and other things like an interesting gamester should be. And one wonders, does Fortnite need so many collabs? Let's back to the story. In 1988, Konami created the first crossover video game featuring Simon Belmont from Castlevania, King Kong from Universal Pictures, and Mickey from the Warner Bros. Movies. Konami YY World for the Famicom. The game didn't really make a splash in the video game industry until 1999 when at E3 Nintendo unveiled the fighting game Super Smash Bros. Featuring almost every popular character from the Nintendo family: Mario, Link, Samus, Kirby, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, Ness, Captain Falcon and Pikachu. This was the start of video game characters to be in other video games. Let's go back to 2017. Fortnite came out in all relevant platforms at the time. 1 million players on its pre-order in the aftermonths died, and there's just no one playing the game. At launch, the game had something to do. Story campaign, you can mine resources, search for chat, and get better loot, improve your weapons, pump your survivors to make you stronger. But the game in the form didn't really get a lot of publicity. Although the trailer was interesting and looked like an animation movie or series, but the problem was that the so-called game that massively popularized the Battle Royale genre, Epic looked at it and thought that it so worked to do the same thing over Fortnite in a month. For a month, dev set organized to create something that people would play every day. On September 26, 2017, Fortnite Battle Royale was born, and the game shot straight to the sky. When Fortnite saw had its peak, Epic started the first collab such as in Season 4 when Avengers Infinity War won the theater, and Fortnite had a mode where you could become Thanos himself. Then it got going. In the 6 years of Fortnite existence, there have been so many collabs in the game that you can't even count them. And have you noticed that recently, when for example Overwatch makes the collab with Cowboy Bebop, people are not happy and says it will be bad in Fortnite. And you wonder why other game company can create a collab that people will like. I have a reason for that. First is interactivity. When Fortnite has collab from other games, cartoons, movies, its new mechanics appearance in the game that add something new to the game. For example, the latest is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and the game brought them some cool weapons from the main characters, mini packs with a lot of free rewards, and premium which include a cool skin of Shredder, and even add their location where you can talk to April O'Neil and with Splinter. This makes the game more diverse, which brings more interesting gameplay to the game itself. Let's compare Call of Duty with The Walking Dead and Epic Legend with Final Fantasy. When the Call of Duty collab with The Walking Dead, add the Rick Grimes and Michonne, and the game only adds zombies which follows just loot. No same location, no weapons from the series where you can get in the match, nothing, just skin and just zombies, and they removed after a week. Now about Epic Legend with Final Fantasy, it's a disaster. As always, they add the Final Fantasy 7 skin, add Busters 4 from the game, good. But one problem is the price. In the story of single Epic's Final Fantasy 7 event pack costs more than the original Final Fantasy 7 game. A single skin costs $20 and will skin look not so deserving of $20. And about Busters 4, which after the win will no longer drop in the match and will be just a skin. And at the same time they give a chance to even the family handle from free, and the chance is 1%, and the whole event will cost $360 to get Best Sword. Second is better looking. Epic stick to the cartoon realistic style for the collab and they all look good. No need for the game to run in hair particles, wrinkles and more. It will look good even on low computers. Now an example to Overwatch and the Cowboy Bebop collab. When they showed what Cassidy looks like in the collab, people just didn't like it. And anyway, when's the last 2 years has Overwatch ever done anything normal? Realistically, it will have been better in Fortnite. The third is more affordable and profitable. Collabs can are always eaten in the store, mini pass or better yet battle pass. Fortnite is a lucrative offer in the game series for buying the pass. If you pass completely, you get not only for your V-Bucks back, but even more, and you have 1,500 V-Bucks, and plus you get 6 skins, 1 secret collab skin, plus other additional awards. And you can complete the battle pass in 2-3 weeks by doing weekly quests and sitting in XP maps. And you can hope for more XP back where you can complete this pass in 1 day, as with the case with Season 1, Chapter 5. And also for 950 V-Bucks, no need to buy anything like in Call of Duty with Black Ops to have gold skin with effects. The one last thing is bigger and more interesting. As I said earlier, in Fortnite very many collabs there are some not popular and forgotten, and there is popular that are all-time marvels or other skin. But Fortnite makes this unique, and well, the collabs are in the story such as Imagine Order or Hollywood Universe on their own, but 7 didn't want it. In short, if you're interested in looking at YouTube explanation of the lore of Fortnite. So what I mean is, playing Fortnite is more enjoyable than Overwatch, Call of Duty, and other games. In Overwatch, when after the 5th match, you just don't feel the fun. In Call of Duty, the interface is so bad and takes too long to start that you don't want to play at all. After all that I have said, we can conclude that the Epic Games really tried on the game than all other game companies. So I'm thankful that the Fortnite exists and Epic has not abandoned and updated and improved their game. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will start releasing interesting videos on interesting topics, and click like if you agree with my opinion. And if there is something wrong that I said, you can write it in the comments. I will definitely read. Thank you again for everyone, and see you soon in the next video. Goodbye everyone.